Okay, shout outs to the boxing voice before I begin. As you know, I'm a Floyd Mayweather Jr. fan. Yes, I'm a fan of other boxers as well. I don't have any close affinity to Floyd Mayweather Jr. But something I've noticed is that people really highly critique Floyd Mayweather Jr. and his accomplishments to the effect where I heard Joe Habib on the Boxing Voice, shout out to Joe Habib, he said something that I totally disagree with. Joe Habib said that Floyd Mayweather Jr., his resume, in his opinion, does not compare in any way to the Four Kings resumes. Marvin Hagler, Thomas Hearns, Sugar Ray Leonard, and Roberto Duran. Right? I'm going to add in two other great fighters, Oscar De La Hoya and Manny Pacquiao. And there's a reason I'm doing that. What we're going to use is, we're going to use three criteria. We're going to look at the world divisional championships Floyd Mayweather has won and who he faced to win them. Two, we're going to look at the Hall of Famers that he beat, and it's very important that he beat these people, and credible opposition, or the best opposition that was beaten. Okay, those are the three criteria. Again, you have to beat the guys, not just face them. You have to beat them. All right, let's go through it. First of all, Floyd Mayweather Jr. Floyd Mayweather Jr. first faced Gennaro Hernandez, who was the #1 super featherweight in the world at the time. Okay, other world champions were like Roberto Garcia, okay, or Robert Garcia. He was the IBF world champion, I believe, and there was two other guys whose names I can't pronounce right now, who were world champions at the time. Not only that, but Gennaro Hernandez was undefeated at super featherweight. He lost his only fight to Oscar De La Hoya, who, as we all know now, he is an all-time great, and he's also a Hall of Famer. And that was at a higher weight class, which was lightweight. Okay? Gennaro Hernandez is inducted into the Boxing Hall of Fame, and there are two Boxing Hall of Fames, okay, in the world. There's the World Boxing Hall of Fame, and there's the International Boxing Hall of Fame. Okay? They both are equally weighted, and sometimes inductees are inducted into both, sometimes they're inducted into one. In this case, Gennaro Hernandez was inducted into the World Boxing Hall of Fame. So he's a Hall of Famer. Okay? So, one, Mayweather fought a Hall of Famer in his first championship fight, and that Hall of Famer was the best super featherweight in the world at the time. Let's move on. Floyd Mayweather Jr. fought in his second weight division. He faced the #1 lightweight in the world at the time, Jose Luis Castillo. He was the #1 lightweight in the world at the time. Okay? In his third division, which was a super lightweight, he faced Arturo Gatti, who is a Hall of Famer. He's inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame. Okay? His third divisional title was against Zab Judah. Carlos Baldomero was the #1 welterweight in the world. He went on then to face Oscar De La Hoya for the world's super welterweight title. Oscar De La Hoya is a Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Famer in both Hall of Fame organizations. These are his 5 divisional championships that he won. And Oscar De La Hoya is his 3rd Hall of Famer. Okay? Juan Manuel Marquez will be his 4th Hall of Famer. Okay? Juan Manuel Marquez's career is not up, so he's not going to be inducted into the Boxing Hall of Fame until his career is over. Juan Manuel Marquez has faced ATGs, he has beaten ATGs, and he's also beaten a number of Hall of Famers as well. And that will be his 4th Hall of Famer. Miguel Cotto is going to go into the Boxing Hall of Fame. Everybody knows this. Okay? Again, a 4-divisional world champion. And he's beaten many a great name. Okay? So he's going to be his 5th Hall of Famer. we can all agree that Saul Canelo Alvarez will be in the Boxing Hall of Fame in the future. That will be his 6th. And then we have Manny Pacquiao, which will be his 7th. Okay, I did not include Shane Mosley. Notice that. Even though Shane Mosley is probably going to be inducted into the Boxing Hall of Fame as well. But so far we see that Floyd will have 7 future Hall of Famers, and he has a number of present Hall of Famers. Okay? So not only did Floyd beat 7 possible Hall of Famers, but the other point behind it is he's won 5 divisional world championships against 3 Hall of Famers. Okay? Not only that, but you have to understand that he's also won world championships against 2 number 1 rated divisional champions in the world at the time. Okay? So all of these accomplishments you have to think about. And that's Floyd Mayweather. Let's move on.